Hello everyone, I'm back today to talk about one of my favorite tarot decks. It's also a very popular tarot deck right now, the Wild Unknown Tarot. Lots of you should be familiar with this deck if you don't already have it yourself. I have a first edition. My son bought it for me for my birthday 2 years ago. And yeah, 2 years ago, for my 42nd birthday. He bought it at the Strand bookstore here in New York City. And I hadn't actually been doing a lot of tarot stuff. I had sort of gotten distracted with other things. And this deck really brought me back into it fully and passionately. So grateful to the deck. I'm grateful to the creator, Krans. I met her when I picked up my Spirit Animal Oracle deck last year, and she very kindly signed the back of my box. So I feel very lucky to have a first edition signed by the creator. So I will show you. This is sort of the little white book. It's actually like a fold-out poster that comes with the deck, and it gives you, keywords for the different cards. So it's just a basic primer on the different meanings. And Mary's here. So it's useful, definitely. And the cards themselves are very different from the Rider-Waite symbols. So if that's a deck that you're used to, it takes some getting used to this deck. And if you're just starting out, this might be tricky to have as a first deck because most books won't refer to it. They're going to refer to the symbols in the Rider-Waite. So here's what the backs look like. And these were hand-drawn by Kim, which is pretty amazing. So it gives the deck a really organic feel, very intentional feel, which I love. I also love the fact that there are a lot of like animals and beings. There are no people in this deck, which I kind of like. I kind of like that it's all animals. And I like the meaning that it gives to the different cards. And let's see. So the minor arcana cards don't have words on them. So this is one of my favorite cards. This is the Eight of Pentacles. And as you can see, it's just, you could see that there's 8 pentacles and there's a Roman numeral 8 at the top, and that's it. So you have to know your stuff a little bit to use this deck. But it's not hard to get used to. And then the court cards do have words on them. So this is Daughter of Wands. And I also like that, and the Ace cards do too. I like that for the court cards, Kim chose family names. So King is father, Queen is mother, Knight is son, and Page is daughter. That's like the traditional correspondence. But I like using those family names. To me, that's more meaningful and helpful when I'm doing a reading. I'm going to show you some of my favorite cards. This is my significator. This is my birth card. And I think it's one of the most gorgeous cards in this deck and one of the most gorgeous high priestesses that I've seen. I just love how regal this tiger is. And Kim uses the symbols of the moon and eclipses and the sun quite a bit too, which I appreciate. And if you get to know this deck, you'll see there's lots of, there's like darkness and light and strength and weakness, and then there's all these like dichotomies in almost each and every one of the cards. So I appreciate that balance also. This is the Three of Wands. This card kind of stalks me, but I love this. It's really beautiful. Here we have the Lovers. This is a really nice representation of the Lovers. The Empress, one of my other favorite cards. This beautiful tree at night with her pink and purple leaves at the edge. And we have the moon up there. It's very special. The Ace of Wands. I mean, even if you knew nothing about tarot, I think you could guess what this card would mean just by looking at this image. Another beautiful card. This is the Six of Wands, with this beautiful butterfly rising above. And the Six of Cups. I like this take on the Six of Cups with those beautiful, colorful roots underground. It's very significant. We have the Seven of Wands, this like flame in the darkness. And oh, the ugliest card, but it's so powerful and so true. We have the Nine of Swords. I think it's cards like these that make people think it's like a very dark deck, or maybe that's just the experience that they've had with it. But yeah, to me, that perfectly illustrates that feeling you have in the middle of the night when you're anxious and panicking and just having ugly, horrible thoughts and feelings. This is a great representation of that. So that's it. That's my review of the Wild Unknown Tarot. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Please subscribe, and please visit my website if you'd like to order your own private personalized reading with me. I would love to read for you. And let me know if there are other decks you would love me to review. Thanks for being with me today. Thanks for watching. Love to all of you. Have a great day. Bye.